So we are at Soul Circus. Just outside Gloucester. Drove up last night, had a really nice easy drive, beautiful drive into the sunset actually. And yeah, I'm here to do some more work with Charlotte, but also just to enjoy Soul Circus and see what it's all about. So it's a yoga, wellbeing, wellness festival up in the Cotswolds, and I've just finished filming first class with Charlotte. I had a vague plan to be able to actually film the class, but it was a little bit tricky because there's not a lot of good vantage points where nobody else is going to get in the way, and Charlotte kept moving, and how inconsiderate. But yeah, I think we got a pretty good video out of it. Got some nice photos, and I'm just going to be enjoying the rest of the day. And we're here tonight as well, so we're going to be here all day tomorrow. The weather at the moment is not brilliant, it has to be said, but the weather should get better tomorrow. We've got a couple of exciting things booked in. We've got an aerial class booked in, we've got a Moroccan feast booked in, and Emma's got some Reiki booked in as well, so it should be fun. This is our first festival experience with Vanley. Yeah, so far, so comfortable. It's just so much more comfortable. Everyone this morning was complaining about sleeping in their tents. The one thing, because we're planning on leaving before the end of the festival, we thought we'd been quite sensible and sort of put ourselves in a spot where we'd be able to leave. And then suddenly everyone has slightly grouped us in. So I have just had a chat with the people that are setting up in front of us, say, can we have a little bit more space to be able to leave if we need to? But yeah, other than that, it's great. It's really good. I'm going to go and get a coffee. I'm going to get some food, and then maybe do some yoga later. So it is our second day at Soul Circus, and yeah, it's great actually. The weather has improved dramatically. Yesterday was quite windy, quite quite rainy and quite wet. Managed to combine rainy and wet there. But it was still a great day. What did we do? We had a didgeridoo soundscape, which was amazing. We had some fantastic food. I didn't do a lot of yoga yesterday, actually. It was mostly just chilling out. And then we saw Goldie, which was great, and another band whose name I can't remember, but I will put into the video.
This is for our people, this This is for everyone. This is for my people, yo. Jungle music freedom, yo. This is for my people, yo. Jungle music freedom, yo. This is for my people, yo. Jungle music freedom, yo. This is for my people, yo. Jungle music freedom, yo. This is for my people, yo. Jungle music freedom, yo. This is for my people, yo. Jungle music freedom, yo. This is for my people, yo. Jungle music freedom, yo. This is for my people, yo. Jungle music freedom, yo. This is for my people, yo. Jungle music freedom, yo. This is for my people, yo. Jungle music freedom, yo. This is for my people, yo. Jungle music freedom, yo. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for my people, yo. Jungle music freedom, yo. This is for my people, yo. I wanna take you higher. I wanna take you higher. Are you ready to go higher? Yes, sir. I wanna take you higher. I wanna
Yeah, the music was brilliant. Not sure it was entirely yoga vibes, but hey, maybe I'm just an old man. But yeah, it was really good fun. And today we got up early-ish, and started our day with a gong bath meditation, which was slightly marred by the fact that in the neighbouring tent they were doing Beyonce's body empowerment dance lessons, which bled over slightly, I think is probably the most polite way to put it. But yeah, it was great. And then Emma's now off to do a yin class. I'm going to do a mandala class shortly. We've got an aerial class booked for later on. Feast, which I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, let's go and see how the second day pans out. So we've just finished an acroyoga class with Yoga of Dragons. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, just two wonderful people who clearly have spent the last 5 years working out how to lift each other effortlessly. and are now teaching it. So yes, that was fantastic. That's the one slight reservation that I'd actually make about this festival, and it's not actually a major problem at all. It's you get to meet amazing people, which is good, and inspiring people, which is good, and then you discover that these amazing and inspiring people aren't actually from anywhere near you. So they're over in Wales, and I'd love to go and do more classes with them, but it might be a little bit of a trek to get over there. But it has inspired me to look up more acroyoga near me. So yeah, that was incredible. That was great. I think we're going to go and chill out for a little bit before our aerial class. Food here, food is good. There's a really good range of stuff to eat. There's some really interesting things. Most of it's vegan, but there is, or vegetarian or vegan, but there is a bit of meat as well. I had an amazing steak burger last night from one of the, I think it was a tandoori chicken place that happened to be doing steak burgers. They were good. Vegan pizza. I am learning to like vegan cheese. Still not 100% convinced, but I'm sort of getting there. I'm more convinced than I was before I started. So yeah, the food, everything. Yeah, had an amazing baked falafel wrap earlier that was, yeah, pretty spectacular. After our Moroccan feast, we watched an amazing fire show by Hooper Duper. Absolutely brilliant. They had been there all day with rings and hoops and poi and sticks and all sorts of things for people to be able to play on in the middle of the ground. And then, yeah, to end the evening on a fantastic fire show. What a treat. Love a bit of fire. So that was our Soul Circus experience. We loved it. We absolutely loved it and would thoroughly recommend it. If you like the video, please feel free to like it. If you'd like to subscribe and stay up to date with yoga bits and pieces and Campervan bits and pieces, and please do subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.